Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. And Peter, that's what happens when Peter shows up right in front of my face. Hey, welcome everybody. Wow, that was a little weird. Dylan asks, okay, Ted, whose idea was it for that video yesterday? That was Peter's idea. And I'll have you know that I fully supported that idea. I was like, it's interesting. Everyone, you got to throw things out there and just see what the internet really wants, you know, because sometimes people think they know what they want. And so you try to give them what they want. And then other times they have no idea what they wanted. They saw, like yesterday I saw this AI video that I thought was amazing. And I didn't know I needed it, but I did. And it was an AI video, maybe you guys have seen it, of Michael Jackson stealing somebody's chicken nuggets at like a Burger King. And it was hilarious and it was amazing. And I didn't know that I wanted it. As many times as you've done that before, I am not the least bit shocked. Yeah, I believe that. I'm doing well. As you guys can tell, my voice is almost fully recovered, so I have no problem talking during this stream, which is a good thing. We're going to play Majora'S Mask. It is fall time. It is spooky month. And I've been thinking about this game. I actually went to a restaurant the other day with my wife for lunch. We went to Portillo's. I think it's like it seems like it's a chain. So maybe you have a Portillo's where you are. And I got a delicious, juicy beef sandwich. And it was so good with spicy peppers on it. Anyway, the guy who was taking my order saw my basement t-shirt. And he was like, oh, is that like a video game thing? And I was like, yeah, my buddy and I, we run a YouTube channel and we play mostly Zelda games. And he's like, oh, I love Majora'S Mask. And I was like, yeah, I do too. I really want to play it again. And so I was thinking about it. And I was like, let's stream it. You know, Peter and I started, we got 3 episodes in, and I do have a desire to make him finish it because he's only 3 days in. He didn't like the time reset mechanic, but it's like he didn't even like experience it. Only 3 episodes in, he barely even. Anyway, I digress. I'll get him through it. I'll get him into Majora'S Mask, and then he'll like it, and then it'll be great. But yeah, I'm excited about today. It's gonna be good. I do need to add a person to our Patreon scroll. We have a new super dweller. That's like the super crazy Patreon support level tier. And so Peter and I ordered a t-shirt to do another signed t-shirt and make a specific video. But thank you, Super Games, for becoming a Patreon patron at that super dweller tier. I know that that's not something everybody can do, and it's something that some people want to do, and so we're really thankful for those of you who want to and can, and we're also thankful for those of you who like want to but can't, and that's okay. Part of, I know, you know, people like Lucas the Pie Guy and Beastman and Wyatt and Super Games, like part of the reason they do Super Dweller is because not everybody can be a Patreon patron and have it be like a, you know, wise financial choice for them. So I know that's part of the reason they want to like give back to the community in a way too. So thank you to all of the Patreon patrons. And if you're not a Patreon patron, but you are curious what we're doing over there, you can always go and sign up for a free Patreon membership and you'll get access to some of the posts that we put there. We intentionally make some of them at the free level. So like, even if you're, you know, like, ooh, it's not a good idea for me to try to do $5 a month. I understand that. I've been there. I worked at a church for 11 years, and there are times that finances are really, really tight, and it's a better idea to just, you know, tighten the belt a little bit. I get it. So that's why the free tier is there for you folks. Peter absolutely should love Majora'S Mask. You have to make him finish it. I know. I have to get him to the second. Wait, no. Beyond. I think he'll really like the Goron area, but he's really gonna like the area after the Goron area because it's just very spooky, and he loves the dark parts of Zelda games, and I'm like, dude, Majora's Mask is the darkest out of all of them, and there's so much of it. Why do we have cupcakes but no cup pies? We do. They're called mini quiches or mini pies or pasties. You're welcome, Lass Opstad? You have the interesting looking O there. We try to be Hylian appropriate. here in the basement. Not highly inappropriate, but highly inappropriate. He just got to get past the annoying Deku part. Well, we did. We can switch back into Link now, I think. But yeah, the Deku part in the beginning is a little bit of a slog. But once you can become a Goron, like the game is awesome because you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna roll around everywhere. Woo! I must be allergic to super awesome YouTube viewers because you guys are making me sneeze. Okay, I added the new person to the Patreon list. Let's get into the game. We can talk while the game is going because it's one of those games. Okay, I think I got it all set up. Oh, my controller disconnected though. Let's reconnect. Let's see if it works. Hey, there we go. All right, so you will notice the format is a little bit different-y, a little bigger on the screen. That's because this game was made for like normal square-shaped TVs back in the day, and so we're gonna deal with that. Oh, I gotta start over though. I gotta start over. Home. We gotta get the full experience here. Nope. Reset game. There we go. Here we go. Yes. Man, this game's so good. Yeah, I thought you made it to where you can change. Y'all made it to the part where it was finally gonna get really good. I know. Yeah, it was the first temple. Like he didn't even get into the first temple. Yeah, we'll get him into it. Part of the problem is just making the time for it. But oh. It's so funny when you say my name on YouTube. I only watch a few of the streams, so just remember the O. Well, is that a normal O though? That's like a interesting looking O. It's not like a umlaut O, because that would be like dots above it. I like how floppy Link's legs are there. Let's start the game. 2 save files. Ooh, what should we call Link here? How about here's a good one. Oh, it's not an O. Oh. It's not. Then what is it? I play what I play, but the time limit to get things done, especially the temple, stress me out, so I'm not the quickest at solving things. Well, Marjorie Fisher, there's you can slow down time, which changes the game quite a bit. When you have the time slowy down thing, makes those temples a lot less nerve-wracking. And a lot of the stuff in the temples does... No, everything resets. But, like, they designed the temples so, like, you create shortcuts. You get shortcuts for yourself in ways that you can, like, get in and out to different areas. Like, if you get... It does stink to, like, be at the end boss of a temple and then, like, the time resets. But that shouldn't have to happen very often. Yep, reverse Song of Time. Oh, Boko and Blocks. So glad that we inspire you. Okay. How about... I'm trying to think of a funny name, because they're going to say his name a lot. Oh, my audio is quite delayed on the game. Hang on, I'm just going to reset this real quick. If I can find it. There it is. There we go. Okay, how about... Oh, it's like O-E. Oi? Oipstad? Oipstad? Oipstadt? Oipstad? Las Oipstad. Oipstad. Oipstad! Yeah, you unlock that ability. I'll show you how to do it. We're going to do it almost right away in this. I've been a big fan. My dad just won't let me join your Patreon or Discord. Hey, Lich, honor your father's decision on that. When you're old enough, you can do that. But don't worry about it. Like, we know that it's, some things are not going to be okay for all families' choices, and that's all right. We want to make sure that we're honoring your parents' choices in that. Eat corn. How about my dude for Link's name? I was kind of thinking... like, I farted. Peter would be proud of this choice. It fits. We're doing it. We're doing it. I think they refer to... I farted. Every time they say it, they're going to be like, I farted. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend that held dearly by the royal family about a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. He made himself a legend. Actually, he made Zelda a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. We did name him I Farted. It's going to be great. Let him name Link whatever he wants. He'll have to be down to play again. Yeah, I can't remember what we named him. Did we just name him like or something? I can't remember what we named him in the me and Peter playthrough. So, Elizabeth, Peter is at his house with his family on Saturdays. It's a time for me to stream with you guys, but Saturday is actually like one of Peter's big days off, and I try to respect that. It's something that we as the basement are intentional to protect for his wife. It's one of the ways that Kelsey loves the basement, is we do a good job of making sure he doesn't have to work on Saturdays. Danny Dewar, I'm feeling a lot better. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. You guys, look, it's Majora'S mask. And some legs. Playing this game with my dad, and I think we might have beat the water temple with him. Took so many tries, though. Yeah, water temple is confusing. Ooh, yeah, are we going to do more Peak? I would love to. You can let it sit on this screen forever. You can't tell. What would we do if we dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch that ocarina. But sis, why can't I try it out too? Because you're a fairy and you're not big enough to blow into the ocarina like that. Hola, Aliz29. Welcome. The Skull Kid's walking SFX is like a skeleton. Well, yeah, he is kind of skeleton. It's like Scarecrow a little bit. That's why this game is so perfect for the fall. It's like spooky month. There's lots of spooky stuff in this game. It really does feel like a game that tried to capitalize on the spooky factor. And they should do more. Like, it's one of the most beloved games in the entire franchise because it's so weird and dark, but still good. Did you make Link wait for something to happen by accident? It's called Skull Kid. My brother really loves your Peak video. He says he wants a live one. Oh, that would be fun. Okay, we gotta chase Skull Kid. The ocarina just fills him with so much joy, he can't help but laugh. I know, he's such a happy guy. It is really fun having a different enemy in a Zelda game, because Ganon is so, like, lawful evil, you know? He's got, like, his rules and his, you know, he's got his own things. Like, it's pretty obvious to, like, he knows what his goals are and what he's trying to accomplish. And Skull Kid is great because he's chaotic evil. He's just like, he's like the Joker. Or I guess he's not chaotic evil. He's more like chaotic neutral. Just chaos for chaos's sake. And it makes a great villain. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. You got rid of my horse? Ah, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool! What's happening to me? I'm feeling like a plant! The turtle, thank you so much. We enjoy being on YouTube. It's a lot of fun. Can you give me some tips for Tears of the Kingdom? Experiment. Try going in random directions, killing lots of different enemies. Don't forget to attach enemy parts to the fronts of your weapons. Makes them a lot better. I'm gonna text Lisa real quick. She's at a women's conference right now. Yeah. That's great. Oh no, I'm a Deku Scrub! Okay. To answer your question a little bit more earlier, Danny Dewar, I was feeling good last week. That's the problem. The laryngitis is so annoying because I wasn't really feeling sick. I still have some like snot and junk, but my voice just didn't work. It was so annoying. Basement dwellers. I learned a new word yesterday. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, basement streams are an oblectament for me. That is an interesting word. I don't think I've ever even heard that before. Just remember, that is true. You cannot spell pork without pork. No! Uh-oh. Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here, Tile. You can't leave without me. It's interesting, too, that, like, the enemy has a fairy, and we have a fairy. Ooh, how is church going? Yeah, Laura, it's going well. We have our third service ever tomorrow, and I am putting together a message kind of talking about Cain and Abel, which is such a, like, when you really think about it, it's such a sad story. So when I'm done with the stream here, I'm going to finish that up. Hey Ted, what is a word of wisdom for the day? A word of wisdom for the day. Tell the people in your life that you love them. You don't, I saw my parents last night, and I see my parents, relatively often, but they're not like super young. I think my dad's almost 70, and it's important. Tell people you love them, because you don't know. I mean, even if they're not old and they're young, like, you don't know when the next chance you'll get it to do that is. So that's my word of wisdom for today. Oh, Tal, I wonder if that child would be all right on his own. So she must be like the purple fairy's older sister. It sounds like that's the case. All right, I'm going to try my best to kind of blast through the first part of this, because I would like to get to parts of the game I haven't done very much. But I've done this first part like 10 times. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal, please? Yes. Did Peter finally take your mom out to lunch? He did, Catherine Lee, and it's in a video. There's a video where I made my mom play Zelda for the first time. Or really, pretty much any video game, really, besides Tetris for the first time and Candy Crush. But I made her play Breath of the Wild, and it was fun, and it was a blast. And at the end of it, I surprised her because I took her to meet Peter for lunch. Yeah, Lich, it is really, really tragic. I don't want to talk about it like too much on the stream, but just the thought that like the first ever humans have the first ever children, and the older one kills the younger one, is like when you're a kid and they kind of tell the story, I feel like they try to like not dwell on the really like horrible and sad nature of that. But like as a parent, I was just reading it with kind of different eyes this time as a parent, thinking like, I don't know if I could imagine like a worse thing to have to endure. Like it might be one of the worst things that could ever happen. And Ted sat on a booster chair. Yeah, it's true. Peter got me a booster chair. Can I make it over there? I don't know if I can. I think I gotta go to this one first. Also, like, this mechanic is really disorienting if you don't know the tricks to doing it well. Oh, this guy's super sad too. There you go. See, you can do it if you try. When I fly over the people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Z targeting, blah, 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 blah. I have not actually finished or beaten Peak. I made it to the final level, but I didn't get to the top of the volcano. It's strange, but we have to look at this again here. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Oh. So there's lore that, like, every time that, whoa, man, they need to do more twisted caverns, twisted hallways in Zelda games. And now that door will never open again until the end of the game, I think. But every time you get a mask in this game, it's like attached to a spirit, like a dead person who's gone ahead of you. And the idea with this Deku Scrub, I do believe, is that the mask, the thing that turned us into this, like, is the spirit of that dead tree guy that we just saw. He looks sad. You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Yeah, Lich, exactly. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back to the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. Happy Mask Salesman is evil. Where do you get Majora'S masks? Suspicious. Ooh. This is not his first playthrough. Yeah, I have beaten it once. Here's the thing. I've played this game a ton of times, and I've gotten further, pretty far in it. And actually, I streamed almost all of it years ago. But we stopped about 3/4 of the way through the game. I have beaten it once, but this was way back when I first got the game. I pre-ordered it. It came in the mail, like on the day that it came out. It was like the first game that I ever purchased like this, and it was like a special collector's edition of the game, and it came with like the guide, like the step-by-step how to beat it and find everything. And I used the guide. Unfortunately, I used the guide a lot on my first playthrough, and it like forever changed the way that I play games now. Every once in a while, Peter will look up a walkthrough in a game that we're playing, and it makes me so mad because I think about this and how this amazing game, the experience was was definitely cheapened. I wouldn't say ruined, but very close to ruin the full experience by using the game guide for the whole thing. So some of my angst when it comes to walkthroughs is from this game specifically, but man, I want to beat it fair and square, legit, without any of the guides, if I can. Oh, Oval, you're in for a treat. This is such a good game. The music is great. It's weird. It's kind of eerie. The whole game is eerie. Why to someone like you, it should be, by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you're young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. All right. Let's go. The final battle for Tears of the Kingdom. The final battle with Ganon. A tip. If you can find a way to get into the air and shoot bomb arrows at his face with like a multiplier bow, that helps a lot. He gives me the creeps, that masked salesman was sorry, just thinking. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid's no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy there. Now, what's cool about this game is that this town is like a hub that you just come back to over and over again. So you start to kind of get used to the layout of the town to the point where you're like, oh, I know where I'm going. So you don't have to necessarily like if you're first playing it for the first time. You guys, look at this. First appearance of Tingle. This is the game he first showed up in. So weird. I think that might be why I like Tingle so much, because I just have such fond memories of this game. I've got so many stories to tell you guys about how this game impacted my life, or I guess just the season of life that I was in when this game came out. But it might be like, it might be the, like, one of the most, you know, you have like a game that you were playing at like a special time in a young man's life. This definitely was that for me. Young one, please hear me. Find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Okay, we gotta go find a stray fairy. And there's only one? I feel like I remember having to find a bunch. Well, I know where he is. Or the stray fairy is. I'm gonna do all this stuff. How do you screen record your Nintendo Switch? I use a machine, a little device called an Elgato HD60. There are different ones you can get, but the Elgato HD60, I plug in the HDMI cable out of the Switch that would normally go to the TV. I'm playing this on a Switch too, by the way. I don't know if it's going to really make a difference in the gameplay here, but goes out of the Switch into the Elgato, and then the Elgato then goes to my computer. And then the computer, I'm using a program called OBS, which is free, and I can screen record that. So we just got the stray fairy. It was down in the laundry area. Has Phantom Hourglass ever been played on the basement? Paul, no, it hasn't. That's a great question. Part of it is I haven't found a satisfying way to play DS games on the channel. What would be really, really great is if I could eventually get like a good DS, like a good Nintendo DS with the appropriate like mods to it that can like go directly from a DS into like an HDMI cable or something, so I could actually play with a DS in my hand. Because the stylus thing, it's so hard to recreate that tactile feeling on a computer, like if you're emulating or something. Tattle, are you, young one of the altered shape, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I'm the Great Fairy. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. I'm going to buy basement merch, so what would you recommend? Well, there are a couple things that I would recommend about basement merch. One is, first of all, some things are always available at the basement gift shop. So if you want to prioritize getting something that might be like a limited time run, they're going to be things that are kind of feel more specialized or like more seasonal. But if you're like, I just want to get something that's like a classic basement thing, the most popular things that people buy that I see are this hat. It comes in different colors and stuff, but people really like this hat, or they like the shirt with this design because it's like the classic basement shirt or basement hat. Those seem to be like the best sellers, and they're good quality too, which I'm happy about that. Yeah, or a Ghost Cat hoodie is nice. I'm wearing my Ghost Cat hoodie right now because it's fall. Oh, but that does remind me, you guys, we'll be right back after this quick second. I'm going to get some coffee.
Wow, I can't believe it's already fall.
And you know what that means? Spooky month. Thanksgiving, hot chocolate, pumpkin pie, turkey, mashed potatoes, Christmas cookies, Christmas ham, Christmas presents.
And we've updated the basement's gift shop. We've added new cozy items like blankets, pillows, and socks. And of course, hoodies are back in season.
Mm-hmm. Man, is it just me, or is the gift shop starting to get a little full?
It's true. We're going to have to say goodbye to a few items to make space. The stuff you see scrolling across the screen actually is going away at the end of October, so get them while you can.
Click the QR code or the link in the description to pick up some stuff, or get ideas for Santa to start working on. What was that?
I have no idea. Back to the video!
Oh, that was a weird... I don't know what that weird glitch was. All right, I've got a nice fresh cup of coffee. That's what Peter likes to do on the microphone. So we'll go ahead and continue it. Oh. Okay. All right. By the way, thank you to all 100 people who are currently watching the stream. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the like button on the stream. That helps kind of push it out to more people. And the more you guys engage in the chat with each other, hanging out, talking, having a good time, the more YouTube is like, oh, people are liking this stream. And then it like pushes it out to more people. More people see that we're live and will probably join us. Hey, Ted, can you make a video about Link and Lunk trick-or-treating? Oh, that's kind of a good idea, actually. I'm going to write that down. We'll see if we can get to it. Link. We could also do that with Zelda and Smelda. That could be funny too. Hi, Majora'S Gamer. See you later. Wait, you're Majora'S Gamer and you're not sticking around? No, you're probably busy. That's okay. Trying to convince my mom to get me a blanket from the gift shop. What are 3 reasons why I should get it? Comfy, cozy, crazy. I don't know. It's cute. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Where is the Phantom Helm? I've been looking for a while now, and I still can't find it. Are you talking in Tears of the Kingdom, or are you talking in in Breath of the Wild? In Breath of the Wild, the helm is in the Colosseum with the Lionel near one of the stables. If you are talking about the Tears of the Kingdom, I can't remember where the Phantom Helm is in that game. That might actually be in the depths somewhere. I popped his balloon. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a secret club. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? All right, line up, guys. I love these cute little dudes. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I know where you all are. The secret code actually changes from game to game, so you can't just guess it. You do have to find all those guys. You try to run away from me, but you can't run away that easy! Ah, you caught me. There's only 4 left. Ah! Oh, there's another one. Ah! I just got a Super Mario 3D World Lego set. Whoa, you and Peter should make a video of Super Mario 3D World. We actually have made a video of Super Mario 3D World. Oh, Tattle, I don't want to talk to you right now. Oh, Lisa just sent me a picture. I need to look. Aww. Her and a friend that she gets to talk to a lot on the phone but doesn't get to see very often. She went to a women's conference event today in Rochester, the city. Oh, here's the one guy. He's got a cuckoo. Got you. There's only 2 left. One of them's in this box right here. Oh, wait, no. One of them's in this box right here. Wait. Oh, the guy with the cuckoo hides in a box. I think, if you don't catch him right away. So if you've heard of the Mayo Clinic, it's a prestigious hospital / clinic in Minnesota. Only 1 left. And if I remember correctly, he's in the laundry. Oh no, you're on Team Zone A? No! Ted, how many dungeons will you do this stream? Well, we're going to see how many. I'm going to do as many as I can. We're going to go till... what do we usually stream? Till 4 o'clock? Planning on streaming till 4 o'clock. I need to finish up a message that I'm giving at church tomorrow, so... I need to make sure to finish that. That's a frog. That's a rupee. Okay. He's not. Where's the last guy? I'm trying to remember where he is. There's one little guy that's like guarding one of the areas. Oh, is he on the west side? I think he is. He's walking. Yep, he's walking around up there by the mayor's office. West Clocktown. Which do you think, Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time? In my opinion, it's Majora's Mask. I think Ocarina of Time is superior for a couple reasons. But Majora's Mask is like right up there. So, one of the main reasons that Ocarina is better. Okay, we're gonna get a Bomber's Notebook, and they say, "No scrubs, we're racists." They're gonna teach us the code. Okay, so it's 52431. 524 is 31. Now we're gonna go to East Clocktown. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is really good, but the reason why Majora's Mask suffers a little bit is because it's a lot of artificial lengthening of the game. You'll see it happen more further on, but they make you go to like that side of the map, and then you have to walk all the way over to that side of the map to get something, and then you got to go all the way back, and they do this a lot. They have a lot of like back and forth that you got to do. 524 is 31. 5, 2, 4. Oops, that's not 4. It's 31. That's right. If you know the code, then you're a member, right? Yeah, the Powers of Tears of the Kingdom are great. I think I want to see more games. I want to see them improve the game style that they did in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like, there are things about it that are just amazing, but then there are things about it that are lacking. And I really want the next big Zelda game to have all the things that were great and not change any of those, and just improve on some of the other mechanics. Okay, Night of the first day, 60 hours remain. So it's only been 12 hours and we're already getting over to this point. We're going to try to do as much as we can in the first 3 days set. And we should be able to accomplish a few things. My name is Michael. Well, hello, Michael. Welcome. We got to talk to this guy at some point. Yo, hey, baby, I'm a silent scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in a blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? Sure. We can speed up time a little bit. You got to kind of do this if you're going as fast as I am in the very beginning. Yeah, the water temple is bad in Majora'S too. It's not as bad as it was in Ocarina. But it's bad. It's confusing. Yeah, the next... I'm really looking forward to Age of Imprisonment, guys. No, I don't want to dance with you till night. I want to make sure we... By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Do you want to learn it? Yes. Now listen up. If you play that strange song backward, you can slow the flow of time, and if you play each note twice in a row, you can move a half a day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure I'd like any song written by you better, baby. If you like, you can play one for me. Yeah, so what he just told you is once you get the ocarina, you can slow time down by playing the song of time backwards. Or you can speed it up by playing it like each note 2 times in a row instead. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bomber's gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? What do I use to mod Breath of the Wild? There's a program called UKMM. It's very complicated. It, doesn't work about 30% of the time, and then I gotta fix stuff. Ooh. But that's about it. The best way to Google is going to be your best friend there, because I can't condone it. Ooh. Well, did you find that troublemaker and that loud noise? What was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Like I said, we're trying to kind of zip through the first part of this game a little bit here. Moon's Tear. Now we got to trade this Moon's Tear with a guy who's over by... It's really weird. Like, if you don't kind of know what you're doing in this first part of the game, you will wander around a lot. And then the world will restart. It'll be on day 1 again. And it's not a bad thing, but if you kind of already know a lot of that stuff, you can kind of get into the meat of the game quite a bit faster. You know, TBK Nolan, I've actually never played the 3D version. I wish that the version that they gave us on the Switch 2 was the 3D version. But I am holding on to hope that in 2027, the year of Zelda, because the Zelda movie's going to come out, I think we're going to see a bunch of Zelda games get some remasters and stuff. Because that's what they do. This guy right here. Wait, hang on. That's my flower. You can't use it, you see. This is my flower. I've heard the 3DS version has a lot of good quality of life on it. Skipping days and stuff. Yeah, I believe that. I've already sold out of my wares and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you get one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. It's weird, like if you talk to this guy and he's like, I want a Moon's Tear, it really seems like this is like a very side questy kind of thing. But no, you need to do this to move the game forward. Ah, that stone, you must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included, yes? You got the deed. You really helped me out. Now I have a perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for the spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. But I do need it. We need that to get up to where that piece of heart is. And when there is only 12 hours remaining, we need to go up to that spot. So we needed this. We'll get the piece of heart. You got a piece of heart. Lich, you're gonna have to Google that. That's the only thing I can tell you on that. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 to get in the heart game. What consoles can you play Majora's Mask? Let's see. You play it on the N64. You used to be able to have it on the Wii, like through the eShop. You could get it on the Wii U on the eShop. The Nintendo Switch has it. Yeah, so N64 and forward, and then also 3DS. The little flower spinners. Yeah, so this is going to open up when there's not much time left in the time. We could go look for Toilet Hand. Let's go pay a visit to Toilet Hand. Man, that postman is so fast in this game. Toilet Hand is in the inn. Yeah, he's in here. Whoa. Hello. Hello, lady. So, the thing that's cool about this game that everybody has, like all the NPCs have a schedule, and different things happen at different times of the day. Oh, here's a toilet. Oh, there's no Toilet Hand today. I don't remember which day he appears. But there's a day where that Toilet Hand guy, his hand comes out of the toilet. And it's gross. But yeah, all the people in town, as well as in other places, they all have schedules where they're doing various things. They all have needs that need to be met. And you can help them if you interact with them at the right times, get items for them that they are looking for, that kind of stuff. And that's how you unlock things in the game. So, like, you get this Bomber's Notebook. Oh, that's the land title deed. Wait, where's my Bomber's Notebook? Is there a different button for it? Oh, I forgot. I can make a little shield. Did I not get it? I thought they gave it to me, but they must have... Oh, that's right. I'm not going to be able to get that until I'm a boy. A real boy. Welcome back. I wish you were able to help everyone in the 3-day cycle. That would be impressive if you could do that. But yeah, there are some people you can't help. But if you end the 3-day cycle, then theoretically you can help them all, right? Yeah, thanks, Grace and Joy Art. You're right. Hey, Ted, can you list every mask in Majora's Mask? Oh, I'm not that good. I could probably list a bunch of them, and I'd probably get the names wrong on a bunch of them. Hey, what if you guys, when we do the dog race, what if Blue Dog wins? That would be crazy. It's not going to happen. This is the first game where I ever experienced side quests, and I loved it for that. I was like, there's so much to do. There really is so much to do. And like some of the side quests, you got to like follow the people around to like know what's going on. So at this point, we've done everything that we kind of can do. So we're gonna dance with this guy until we get to the night of the third day. Blue Dog has won. I know. Hey Ted, can you make a video of you and your kids playing Zelda all together? Well, there's no Zelda. Well, actually, wait, hold on. There's Four Swords Adventures, right? Isn't that a game that you can play with 4 people at once? If I can get that game going, I would love to play that with my 3 kids. See you later, Gamer Girl Galactic 2011. Shall we dance? Yes. Fierce Deity, Deku, Majora. That's all I know. Oh, well, I mean, you also got Zora, Grace and Joy art. You've also got the chicken on top of your head. You've got the one that like is like a bird face that you can make animals and stuff follow you around. You play music. If you like, you can dance until night. Yes, we're gonna dance until night. You got the pig mask. You've got the mask of truth. You've got the let's see, the bunny hood. You've got the Pikachu mask. Night of the final day. 12 hours remain. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy, but outside it seems to have gotten kind of dangerous. Yikes, I'm getting out of town. Take care. No mysterious song that allows me to play the full of time. No, we already know this. You told us about it, you scarecrow. The scarecrow reminds you of Hestu. Oh yeah, he is he's like dancy and kind of happy. He reminds me. I mean, he's definitely his dialogue is meant to be like bluesy or jazzy. He's like, hey baby, how yo. Oh yeah, the all night mask, and then you got the weird mask that lets you dance. And then there's the, oh man, so many interesting masks in this game. All right, it's the final night, and I think we actually have to wait for a little bit of time here. Well, hold on. Can I deposit the rupees that I have? Let's set up the banking. It's interesting. They solved the problem, like how your rupees all disappear when the day resets. But the way that this guy runs his bank, he puts a stamp on my hand of how much money I have in the bank. So like when it resets and I go back in time and I show him my stamp, he's like, "Oh yeah, you have $4,000 or whatever." And so then he's like, "Okay, I'll just yeah, deposit some rupees." Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200, you'll get an item that holds a lot of rupees. Yeah, let's deposit what we've got. All right. So, how many do you want to deposit? Yeah, the more rupees that you have deposited with him, he gives you bigger wallets and stuff. There we go. So, little guy, what's your name? I farted, is it? Finally, someone asked us what our name is. Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt. There. Now I'll know you when I see you. All right, little guy. Now I've got a total of 22 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. That bank guy's a good drummer. Oh, yeah. Ah! Oh, yeah, the blast mask. Then there's the skull mask. There's the mummy mask. All right, we just got to be up here. Once it hits midnight, this door opens right under the clock. And then we've got to do the thing that kind of gets the game going here. Don't make me ask Ted to remod just so we can start bopping. The Gibdo mask. Oh, yeah, that's the mummy. Sorry, thanks, Catherine Lee. You're right. Can look at the moon. Oh, my gosh. Excuse me, Mr. Moon. You've got some, nose hairs. Need some management there. Bro, I just joined because I had my martial arts. It ended 2 minutes ago. John V. Raj. That is so cool. I wish I was good at martial arts. The bunny hood. Did I not mention the bunny hood? It's like my favorite. Here we go. It hit midnight. Look at that. The timing. Perfect. Yeah, we ask, please be kind to one another in the chat. There's no reason to be unkind to each other. You could do that in other chats, but in our channel, we're not gonna do that. The basement is the friendliest place on YouTube. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. Yeah, I know. The stairs just opened. I love how those stairs opened, by the way. Here we go. We're on top of the tower. Now what? Sis! Ah, Tile, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on. Are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Get out of the way. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Oval is correct. This game is oval. Oh my gosh, here comes the moon. We only have 5 minutes. Oh, I missed. I'm gonna hit you with a bubble. Oh. It's a good thing it didn't break. If that ocarina broke right there when that happens, game over. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and the 4 C buttons to play it. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. This game has given me the hibbity-jibbities. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Till that day comes, please take this. The Ocarina of Time. She's giving it back. I'm praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. Yeah, it's a magical ocarina. Well, that's part of the reason why this ocarina works with this 3-day cycle. It isn't impacted. The magical items that you get in this game are not impacted by the 3-day cycle. You don't lose them. And so the ocarina is one of those. Like when the days reset, you still have the Ocarina of Time. which is interesting. Hey, Ted, will you make a song about Link and Lunk with Peter? With your gutter? Guitar. I could. I haven't. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. How about this? If people really want to have me make a song about Link and Lunk with Peter, I will do it if we get up to 200 concurrent viewers during this stream. Now, that might be a stretch, but I just really want to focus on this game. So if we get up to 200 people, so if you guys are sharing the stream with your friends and family and grandma, saying, hey, come over here. When we hit 200 viewers, I will make a song. I agree with whoever suggested Phantom Hourglass. You guys should stream it. Yeah, I've got to just figure out how to play it on the computer. I did play Phantom Hourglass. I did like parts of it. I didn't like it sometimes. Anybody got us some time? Please help us. We need more time. Time. Can you catch the time hint time that I'm trying to time? Hint at you time? Song of time? Huh? When did you get that instrument? Whoa, that's not an ocarina at all. That's a 5-horned trumpet. I'm making a new game called Gimbo Jim? That's awesome. Did you finish the gut air wants me to burp sing? Okay, here we go. Guitar is spelled that way because of Greek, Spanish, and French. Yes. Guitarra. La guitarra. Here we go. Oh no, I lost the Deku. Oh, Deku seeds. You lose all of your just items that can be replenished, your replenishables. Or have memories. Oh, that happened, and then and then that happened. and then that happened.
Toasty! Shrine.
Well, John V. Raj, listen to your mom, and you can tell your mom, hey, you know, the streamer saw that and told me that I should listen. Wow. So I got off the stream. And if your parents learn over time that we support them, they'll probably let you watch more streams. Probably. Started over. What? All 3 days started over. The moon's back up high in the sky. Oh, good. Good job, John B.
That's the kind of humor you can expect in the
Peter
basement
on the
Monday through
screen
Friday.
appear random, or is it controlled by the chat?
Also on
the
Saturday.
chat controls it. Members have access to commands that make Peter come on the screen, like Beastman's doing right now. Wait, that's it. Your instrument. The mask salesman said that if you get the instrument back stolen from you, you can return to your normal. Do you completely forget or what? We can go through that door, and then you can get your instrument back, and then he can turn you to normal, and then the game can really start. Ted, I would be playing Tears of the Kingdom right now, but I'm in the car, and the sun is behind me, so I can't play because of the glare. Oh my gosh, that's so relatable. Just imagine, when I was a kid, we had a Game Boy. It didn't even have a backlight. So if you wanted to play, like, you needed the sun to be just right. It couldn't be glaring off the screen, but it couldn't be too dark either. And when you're trying to play at night, and you're in the back seat, and the only light that you have is the street lamps that are going by as your parents are driving, and you're like playing when you can see, and then like pausing the game when you can't see. Yeah, what a great time to be alive. Naomi's got a marshmallow. Can I have one? That's yummy. That's a yummy marshmallow.
I love the way it sounds when you're chocolate and marshmallow in your mouth. It's just really good.
Don't eat too many marshmallows at once. It can be dangerous. Can chat have one? I wish. Are there any more? Can I have one more? That was really good. I forgot how yummy, like, just fluffy marshmallows are. Were you able to recover from your precious item from the imp? Oh, you got it! You got it! You got it! Then listen to me. Please play this song that I'm about to perform and remember it well. That is a crazy piano. Follow along after me. This is one of the best songs in the game right here. It's so sad. Ready, Naomi? Listen to the sad song. Oh no, he's sad. And there's always sad things that happen too. The Deku Scrub. See you later. Yeah, I don't know what that piano's not in that room. Whoa! It's my Mountain Dew for later. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Look at that. Ah, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Press start and set it to this, this, or that. Wear the mask with the C to inhabit the body of a Deku. Now I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please give me that which you promised me. Uh-oh. He's about to get scary. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? Ready, Naomi? Here it comes. Okay. Oh! Ah! What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. Ooh, the mask that was stolen from me is called Majora'S mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora'S mask were so great. The ancient ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. Ew, poop shark! But now that tribe from legend has vanished. Oh. But I feel it. Oh, get poop off my face! I don't want poop shark on my face. I went to great. Yes. No, he doesn't poop. He poops sharks. Poop shark has shark poop. All right. Stop. That's such a gross sound. Don't make the sound of like a turd on it. Get it. Go away. For real. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was the unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I am begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. Beej, yeah, somebody. Oh, I got it out of my mouth. I did not. It didn't go in my mouth. It just touched my lip. Okay. Poop shark, you can go away. Somebody made a poop shark plushie and sent it to us, which is amazing. I wish I could like mass produce these. Ah, okay. Can you stop? Please don't make them touch my face. You can put them in the camera. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. You must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely, you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe! You'll do fine. Surely you'll be able to recover Majora'S mask. Only 71 hours remain, but time is not eternal. Please make the most of your time. I believe in you. I'll be waiting for you here. Alright, guys. We have the ability to slow down time. So I'm going to do that. Play the song in time backwards. Poop shark baby. Poop shark baby. Wait, nothing happened? Oh, do I have to be out here? That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of the mask to do horrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, canyon that Tile was trying to tell us about. I bet he's referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? If we go through the gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. Alright, we need to go in the direction of the swamp. There we go. Now we slowed the current flow of time. So now, it's like you have twice as much time to get the game beaten in certain ways. We're gonna do this.
Shrine, shrine, shrine. Gerudo, shrine, shrine, shrine.
We are gonna try to join the Bombers gang real quick. Hitting that statue is actually a warp point. That's important. We want to have those, and those don't reset when the 3-day cycle starts over. We are going to turn into the Deku Scrub. Oh, so creepy. I love it. Huh? What the? Are you the guy that popped the balloon? I can make you a member of the gang, the Bombers, but there's a test for becoming a Bombers. Yeah, are you ready? Yes. All right, line up. Okay, so now we got to catch him again, but this time as Link, and they'll let us join the club, and we'll get the all-important Bombers notebook. Ah, you caught me. There's only 3 left. And I do believe we can get this if we jump correctly here. Get this other piece of heart. What's the little Ted plushie doing? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes, it is a little hand-knit Ted plush.
Yes. It is a hand-knit Ted plush. Somebody made a long time ago. Very thankful to have it. Okay, we found 2 of the Bombers. Let's get the rest. Okay, got him. Now we need to go up here. Oh no, Ted, you've turned into a marketable plushie. Yeah, I dream of the day when the basement becomes big enough that we can have plushies and things. They have services that make plushies, but they become so exorbitantly expensive in the small amount of orders, like that it's so pricey for people to be able to get one. And so what we are hopefully could do, like, you just have to get to a point where you can order like 10,000 plushies to be made and then know you can sell them all. There's no way we would be able to sell 10,000 plushies right now as the basement, but wait, what?
Bye-bye.
What did he say? Oh, I caught him. Okay, good. We're good. Now I can go to the other guy and get the, Hey, you didn't get the last guy. That's why they're limited time. Get a gift for someone or yourself and check out the basement gift shop. Thank you, Nightbot. AKA, I'm sure that was Dr. Bulk. That's true. We don't have basement-specific plushies, but we do have a small... They're about this big. They're not huge. But there's a teddy bear. It's like a little teddy bear with a basement shirt. And a Peter Rabbit. It's a little rabbit with a basement shirt. Did I show you those? Oh, yeah. I'll have to show you sometime. Secret code, 5, 2, 4. 524 is 31. That's right. Okay, so now I have to go back to the north. Oh, I'm good. Thank you, though. 2 marshmallows is good. Ted, how did you meet Ghost Cat? That's a good question. Oh, we're one guy short. Oh, that's what you mean by you didn't catch the last guy. I did it wrong. I was a Deku Scrub and I didn't get the guy. Because the Deku Scrub wasn't playing. Yeah, he said something like, hey, you're not playing this game with us. This guy. Oh, you caught me. Now there's only one left. Okay, the other guy, I have to get up to that area and then turn back into Link and then get him. Thanks, Dylan. You guys are great, helping me succeed in life. That's cool. I don't know what yellow belt is. My niece, I think, is I think she's a black belt or something. No, that can't be right. Okay, now I gotta turn into Link. Now that I chase this guy off of the roof. Be careful to not accidentally go into a building. Or down the stairs too far. Got him! No way, you finally got me! How did you meet Ghost Cat? That's a good question. One day, Peter and I were just in the basement, and all of a sudden, we heard a meow, and there was a cat.
I farted.
Huh? All right, that Skull Kid broke our rules, and he's been doing all kinds of bad things lately. Started today, he's out. I'm making I farted a bomber. I farted a bomber. Ew! He farted a bomber.
What's a bomber?
Like a bad fart, I would assume. Like a really big, stinky fart would probably be a bomber.
Oh yeah, you do that every time. You do that every time you make a
Hey, I do not. Right. This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. Here we go. All right. You got the Bomber's Notebook. It allows you to keep track of people's schedules. This is important. This is like the most important item in the game. You need it. Yay! I have my first crochet market on Saturday. Sadly, that will mean I'll miss the live stream. Oh, but that's cool though. I already know the code. Now, I can't remember. I think if I talk to the fairy and I find her missing person and I bring it back again as a boy, I think I get a different magic. Not sure though. Let's find out. Yeah, she gives me the fairy mask, I think. Alright, so let's go do that. I hope the quarterly call isn't next Saturday or I'll miss it. I have a family reunion. Well, it will not be next Saturday. I'm going to be in Texas. My son Micah and I are flying down there to meet up with some of his friends and hang out for a day. So I'm going to be in Houston, Texas. Yeah, she said come back in your original form. So I will go. Wait, how long are we going to be gone? Oh, we're leaving Thursday and we're coming back, I think, Monday. We're just gone for a weekend. We're going to get some Texas Pit barbecue. He's got some friends that he's made over the last couple years. Yeah, I heard it's going to be really humid. But that's okay. And I'm going to bring stuff down so I can work on basement things while I'm there. I thought you said you were leaving. You just like the attention, don't you? I mean, you're allowed. Oh, well, that's not cool. You know, I do these streams without Peter to avoid being annoyed. Avoid being annoyed.
Yeah, but I'm pretty done with this meaning you're my rival.
I hear that Texas is lovely this time of year. It could be. I don't know. I've actually never been in Texas. Well, that's not true. I've been in Texas in the fall. Well, I went to a YouTuber video convention down there a couple years ago. I'd like to get back to that convention, but the basement has to grow a bit more to be able to afford to send. I'd like to go with Peter next time too, in order to send Peter and I to that YouTuber convention again. But Peter Dubs just got back to video game spot in Florida. If you ever visit, you should go. It's called Comic Controllers. Don't do that. Don't just make weird wet noises in my ear. I said don't do that. You guys, Naomi is super awesome. She's actually editing a video today for Basement Craft. She is editing the video that's going to come out tomorrow. If you want to see her editing skills, make sure to be subscribed to Basement Craft and watch the video that comes out tomorrow. Did you find it?
Yeah. On Fort Joshua.
Nice. Very good. Red Soul, there's not going to be a member call after this stream. I think we're going to be doing the Saturday 2 weeks from now. Let's plan on that, guys. Saturday 2 weeks from now, there'll be a member call. It's for Patreon. No. What is it? It's for members at the certain level. And there's also a Patreon tier that gives you access to those calls as well. So make sure if you want to be a part of that call to be a Patreon at that tier or be a member at the tier. I think it's the $10 tier here and maybe the $5 tier there on Patreon. I can't remember. You guys will have to do that research. Or maybe Dr. Volk knows. But yeah, we do a live call where it's just me kind of just chatting directly with you guys. If you want, you can have your camera on. You can say hi. You can show people like to show me like art they've been working on or like introduce me to their family members or their pets. And we just kind of talk about just general kind of like, hey, you know, what's your favorite games? Like what kind of things do you enjoy watching on YouTube? That kind of stuff. It's kind of a fun way to connect. Allow me to grant you something good so the stray fairies will not fear you. Oh, look at that. Do you know what this is? You got the Great Fairy Mask. Wear it with C. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know you're close to a fairy who's lost in a temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer. Ted, can you tell us more about Ghost Cat? You know what? I think Peter and I need to actually do a Ghost Cat ghost story sometime. Poop Shark fans, assemble! But I can't tell you much about Ghost Cat because the lore is a secret. I can tell you Ghost Cat likes ghost cat food. Ghost Cat has ghost cat toys that Ghost Cat likes to ghost play with. Wait, Ghost Cat has a ghost... Oh, yeah, like a cat little area for... Yep. Peter established that Ghost Cat does, in fact, leave ghost cat poop in the Ghost Cat litter box. And it looks like vanilla Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
A sword? Oh, I'll let you leave. Okay, guys, Termina Field. Check this out. It's the hero theme. Listen. I used to listen to this on repeat.
Oh!
Does Ghost Cat eat tuna, dead tuna, or extra dead tuna?
He eats, those, like, he eats Doritos.
He thinks Ghost Mifa looks yummy, and same with Ghost ravioli.
Mm-hmm. And he thinks that ravioli will go well with, whatchamacallit?
How long do you plan to make this stream? Streams usually last
Anniversary
from
of
1 until 4 p.m. on the channel. He told us he'd been fighting with his friends and that they'd left him all alone. Oh, this is memories about Skull Kid. This is how the fairy sister and brother met Skull Kid. Should do a mod where we play as Riju. That would be cool. Beej, I am actually playing this on my Switch. And I have this controller. We are not sponsored by this company, although I would not mind it. It's called Retro Fighters. And they make it's a controller that's like ergonomically feels like a GameCube controller. But it's got the C buttons and stuff, and it can hook up wirelessly to the Switch. You can also set it up to just like function like a normal Switch Pro controller. But it's so good. Retro Fighters. This is called the Brawler 64 controller. And I highly recommend it for playing 64 games on the Nintendo Switch. Grace and Joy Art, you play Hyrule-Craft. Yes, you do. Does anyone remember the name of the game where you play as a little white cat? What, a little white cat? You're not talking about Stray, which I've never played, but I've heard is really good. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that. Ah, you're Crazy Cat. 648. And once he got his power... Okay, not Stray. Does Ghost Cat have a ghost mom and a ghost dad? I mean, not that we ghosts know of. Alright, we need a little bit of money because I want to buy a map from Tingle. I don't think you need the maps, but I like collecting them, so... Oops, wrong button. Where are you? Okay. All right, Tingle. Pop. Yeah. When are we coming out with our Korok mod run? Well, I'm gonna have to assemble a bunch of mods, and I want to try to. Well, here's the thing. If I could play through Tears of the Kingdom as a Korok without modding it at all, but like Korok rules, kind of like what we did with the Goron run. I could do that almost right away, get started on that. But I kind of want to play as a Korok, like, and actually find a way to mod the game so you look like a Korok when you're fighting, because I think that would be great. But that I don't know how to do. And when I assembled and kind of helped make some of the Rivali mod stuff, I learned some things, but I still don't know how to change Link's model. So that's something I'm going to have to learn, I think, before I do that. Good, Mystic Young. You should not share your age. That's good. Yeah, it's already the 11th of October. Oh my name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps and help out my father. Oh, lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. This guy is literally Dobby. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? I think it's 40. Oh yeah, I don't have enough money for this. It's 20. Okay. We only need 20 rupees. Let's get it real quick. I want to get into... Ooh. It would be awesome to get past the point where Peter and I got in this stream. But we have some stuff that we gotta do. We gotta, like, save a Deku Princess and save a monkey. Well, the princess, that's the temple, is the princess's problem. But we gotta save a monkey first. We gotta take, like, a tour. Oh, hey, I've got enough rupees. Let's go. Can you guys do a poll of how old you think I am? Tingle, don't share your age on the internet. It's true. Woodfall. Will we make a video on how we met Ghost Cat? I don't know if we would make a video of that. Not for quite a while. We need you guys to figure out. We want you to discover the lore before we post any official lore documents. Southern Swamp. Does Ghost Cat have Ghost Cat zoomies? Oh my gosh! Yes, absolutely Ghost Cat has Ghost Cat zoomies.
Shrine, shrine, shrine. Gerudo, shrine,
You only have a
shrine,
channel for playing those
shrine.
less family-friendly games. Which game? Night Animations. Big Monkey?
A
Is that scary? Big
star,
Monkey?
shining in the east.
Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. Child his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, I am. Welcome. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? Press start. Oh, is this your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages from children to adults. For nice pictographs taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. So, would you like to enter our contest? But to enter, you first must take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handled at the window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride. Then you go over here. Old Koume's boat cruise ticket office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hacks potion shop near the edge of the swamp. So we want to help this guy, but he's like, you got to go over here, and then you go over here, and it's like, no, you can't help. You can't do this over here. You got to go over there. This is kind of what happens in this game, and it's okay. We're just gonna swim this way. This takes us to the potion shop. I mean, he seems like he's an Australian guy, right? Hey, Ted, does Clock Tower get any worse than Symphony of the Night? Trying to decide if we should watch. Also, this question doesn't exist. I would say Symphony of the Night is worse than Clock Tower. I was expecting Clock Tower to be worse. Clock Tower gets about as well. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I wouldn't necessarily. There's some like references to like occult practices and stuff in it that are a little dark. So that's later on. But there's definitely some references to that in Symphony of the Night too. So I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say that that's better than. Teehee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate Koume has gone into the woods out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. Say, could you find her for me? Yes, it's easy getting lost in those woods. Ask the monkeys that live there. All right, so we know that we need to now go find her sister, Koume. She's lost in the woods. In the confusing woods. That's what we needed to know. The first episode is okay. I'll let Elliot watch with me, but make sure Emmett doesn't. Okay, good. I'm glad that helped. I mean, it's creepy. There's a guy chasing you with scissors. It could be nightmare inducing, you know? Chase the monkey through the woods. Oh no, we found, oh. Ow, help me. I was just busy minding my own business picking mushrooms when bam, I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid, did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Ow, to think that he's that powerful and now I can't even move. Oh, you don't have anything that gives you energy, do you? No, we don't. Oh, what is this? You're no help. I say you're not at all when you make yourself out to be. Well, listen, Okay, so she needs help, and we don't have anything, so now we need to go back to her sister and say, like, hey, your sister's stuck in the woods. She'll get some. Ted, is Ghost Cat a boy or a girl? That is the first mystery that you all will have to unlock. You'll have to discover. I'm not going to tell you that. Unless Ghost Cat has a Schrodinger's gender. Yes. Superposition of both states. My potions work very well, they do. What's that? The Skull Kid got Koume? That's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. Quick, take the potion to her. All right. This is something that I always manage to mess up, and I don't want to have to do it twice. So it's one of the very few instances in this game that I'm going to make a save state. Because if you go through the trouble of following the monkey all the way back to the witch lady, and then you accidentally drink the potion rather than give it to her, you have to do it all again. So I'm going to just make a save state so I push the right buttons to give her the potion rather than drink it. It's kind of like an Ocarina of Time when you mean to like put the water on the seed so it grows and you accidentally miss. You miss the little plot where the water goes and then it just doesn't do anything. Okay. Press start to open the select item screen. Choose and use an item with C. I did it right! Ah, that color, that smell, it's definitely Kotake's. Ted, what's your favorite soda? Mine is root beer. Oh man, it depends on the day. Sometimes I really, really like root beer. It is like top. Dr. Pepper is a good choice. I also really like Mountain Dew. This is like a weird Baja Blast, tropical lime flavored Baja Blast, and it's good. But I think my favorite is the Bomb Pop flavored Mountain Dew, and I got a bunch of it this year for Father's Day. And it was great, but it's like a limited time flavor, so maybe it'll be back next year around 4th of July. Ooh, FNAF Fanta. Ghost Cat is not right behind me. I would have heard the meow coming from a mile away. But I'm mad because they changed the recipe. Wait. Ginger ale. Oh, is it like a specific brand of ginger ale that you like? Where's Ghost Cat right now? I don't know where Ghost Cat is. Usually Ghost Cat's at Peter's house. Every once in a while Ghost Cat like appears at my place, but I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen Ghost Cat in a while. Ooh, feel the energy flow. Koume is revived. Yeah! You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. And we got a bottle out of the deal, which is great. You just saw Ghost Cat? Where? Night of the Wind. Cherry. I hate the fruit cherries, but cherry flavored things are great. Oh, these monkeys. You have strange powers, no? Me be watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple. But brother now able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku. Now in palace. Help! Wow. Just when I think I solved everybody's problems. Now we've got monkeys. Monkeys with issues. Ghost Cat is inside my PC. Oh, I've got a Ghost Cat virus. The ghost in the machine. Oh, Cheerwine. I just had Cheerwine for the first time a couple months ago. Or last month. Hey, Ted, do you want some Ghost Cat art? Yes. We love it when people send us art for basement stuff. My potions work very well, they do. Koume told me all about it. So did you take the boat cruise yet? Okay. We got these. We don't need them. Let's go do the boat cruise. I can't remember if the boat cruise costs some money. We'll find out. So I don't like the music in this area, and this theme appears a few times in this game, and I'm just not a fan of it. just so many discordant. The harmonies and stuff, I don't know. It's off-putting. Which is like part of why this game has a dark vibe. I have to find my mailbox and I will send you guys some fan art and other fan mail. Ooh. Wait, you have to find your mailbox? Thanks for what you did back there, and a special deal just for you. I'll let you take the cruise for free. We've got a special going on right now, so we're giving this out for free. A pictograph box. Yay, you can shoot only one pictograph at a time, but you can retake it as many times as you want. You take a nice... Okay, the boat's leaving. All right, here we go. Welcome to the boat cruise. Set your pictograph box to C, then press C to look through it. Please enjoy the swamp scenery to your heart's content. All right, I'm going to see if I can get a good picture. It's like Pokemon Snap, guys. There's a frog here. I always take a picture of this thing. Yes. So it's important. You have to take this boat cruise in order to get to this part of the world. Now arriving at Deku Palace. The swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. Yes, I am disembarking. Watch your step! Right into the poison water. Whoa, hey, can I get out? Are you kidding? What the heck? Oh, whoa! Link! Oh, that's so sad. What? Now what? Oh, shoot. I really messed that up. Well, let's turn in the picture. Oh, and let's hit this owl statue. This is an important thing to do. I didn't know if I can send it through the mail, as I know plenty, and it might get overlooked, but I can post it on my channel. You can view it from there. Yeah, you can do that, and please do send it in the mail. We do look at every piece of mail that we've been sent so far, and they do get into the videos. Or you can send it over email too. You can send like a picture of it over email. But yeah, all those options work. But if you send it in the mail, we will for sure see it. Because at this point, we don't miss any. If you're going to the boat cruise, buy your ticket here. Adults? No. I don't even have 10 rupees. Man, I really messed this up. Why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? Press start to open the menu. I already have it out. Ooh, this is a big octo. I'm pretty sure others have taken pictograph of those before. But if you get too close to one, please choose your prize. 20 rupees or another boat cruise. Yeah, I'm just going to do the boat cruise again. I can't remember what thing you can take a picture of that's like really good. I think you actually have to go beyond the Deku Palace to get the really good pictures. Hey, Dr. Good. How you doing? Big Octo is worth 50 rupees at least. Okay, I'm gonna not jump into the water this time. Yes, I'm disembarking. There, I did it. Oh, the monkey. We gotta help the monkey. Yes, the music. better music now. Was I scared the first time I met Ghost Cat? No, Ghost Cat's like a, pretty friendly visage. This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. Yeah, this is a good song. It could be a little bit longer. The loop kind of gets a little repetitive. I love the Deku King. I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a look at his face. Oh, this cage over here. I saw that monkey and the princess entering the temple at night. Only the monkey came back out. Oh, is this a case of... They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. Please believe my words. All right, I believe his words. We need to save the monkey, which means we are going to have to... Oh, talk to this monkey. Is my brother all right? Did you see entrance to cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance, but entrance in tall place, no can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar, live beneath palace garden. Understand my meaning? Yes. Oh, you smart, plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry, help brother. Okay, so yeah, we need to... Inner palace garden. No, I wanted to read that sign! I think this is the way we need to go. I think this is the outer palace garden. We're gonna get some rupees in the process here. We don't want to be seen like that. Literally just got seen. If we wait until dark, we can actually see what they can see, and that might be the best way to do this. This game is both the best and the worst Zelda at the same time. You know what? I get that. Inner Palace Garden ahead. They're both Inner Palace Garden? I'm pretty sure that you go back first, though. Man, I remember this being hard. Oh, I remember why I remember it being hard. Because first you gotta walk around on the ground without getting caught. And then you gotta fly around over everything without getting caught. We're gonna want some of these rupees too. Okay, not a bad thing that we just did. Just getting that piece of heart there. That's kind of one of those things that, like, if you don't do it now, then you got to come back and like do it later. And it's kind of annoying to do that. So. Woo! Oh gosh, I walked right by that guy and he didn't see me. Go. Okay. Back in the day of like they gave you the camera angles, and it was better to just like trust them on that this is the best camera angle we can give you here. Whoa! Woo! Almost got seen there. Zachary! Glad you made it. Oh man, I got caught. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, Resident Evil camera movement. I've actually never played the first Resident Evil. Let's try this again. This is so much easier when you can see their dots if you wait until nighttime, but we're trying to make use of this 3-day cycle. As much as we can. Basically, we got to get to there's a warp point that we got to get to before the clock runs out. And then once we get to that warp point, we'll start the 3 days over again. We'll like run to the city, we'll deposit any extra rupees that we have. Are you gonna go to the right or to the left? Alright, we've collected a bunch of rupees, so we should be able to purchase magic beans. We're gonna try to get 2 here. And it's a place to plant a magic bean. Well, Chomp Chomp, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. You need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do, they do. I'll give you 1 free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more. You can plant them wherever you want, but if you don't water them, their leaves won't grow. Yeah, I'm gonna buy another one. Yeah, I'll buy another pod. Cool. Alright. Now we gotta fill this water jar with water. We will do more Link and Lunk in the future, yes. Whoa. My Rumble Pack just rumbled, and I don't know why. And by Rumble Pack, I mean the controller. But like back in the day, you had to have your Rumble Pack in order for it to work. Okay, I'm gonna not equip the water because I don't want to accidentally pour it out. Peter does join on live streams from time to time. I intentionally got caught there because we're actually going to go over here. Okay, you have to be a human to plant a bean. Did the Rumble Pack come with a memory card inside it, or how did it attach if the memory card attached the controller? I think games that didn't use the memory card... I think... Did the Rumble Pack have a like an extension slot on it? Oh, I can't even remember. All right, we planted the bean. And we're gonna water the plant. Okay. Alright, this is the part that is a little stressful. You gotta watch the shadow that appears underneath you to make sure you're gonna land where you want to land. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it.
Shrine, shrine, shrine. Gerudo, shrine, shrine, shrine.
Just gotta make it to this. Ooh, night of the first day. It's happening, folks. Okay. Now we're to the other side. We gotta navigate over here. Some of the rumble packs had a memory card slot. My uncle had one of those. Okay, I was gonna say, I think I had one of those too. But some of the rumble packs didn't. Like the earlier ones, I'm pretty sure. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. Oh. Ow. At least these guys don't knock you off of the... This is also what I was worried about, is that that title screen was going to come up while I was in the air. Okay. That was really, really close. That was almost... I would have had to redo a bunch of stuff. And that's kind of like one of the things about this game, like, they punish you a little bit. If you don't do it right the first time, you gotta like backtrack a lot. I want the next game to have a Hollow Knight style punitive death system where you drop important stuff where you died. With like save points, so you're not just constantly able to save and load and save spam to get out of dangerous situations. And we have made it. Okay. Ted, will you combine Breath of the Wild multiplayer with Relics of the Past? So the multiplayer thing is really temperamental, and it doesn't work a lot of times with certain stuff. I have a feeling it would cause big problems with Relics. Not like Shovel Knight. Yeah, more like Elden Ring, Dylan. Yeah, I would like a Zelda game that is more like Elden Ring, but not that hard. Like, I like the accessibility of Zelda. It could be a little bit more challenging, but having a punitive death system like Elden Ring has would be wonderful. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, so I can bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. I know that they believe me. You have them, you do, just like the Princess Deku Pipes. Those will work great. By the way, who are you? Uh-oh, they see me in there. That's not important now, just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to the Woodfall Temple above the waterfall, but the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must now hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight? Yes. So then that means you'll go in my place and save the princess. Yes. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. I love that the little monkey sings, little monkey sounds.
a star shining in the east.
I love that the king's got a little leaf covering up his weak point. I got a #1 gamer mug. Oh, cool, Oval. Yeah, that's a popular pick. People really like getting the #1 dad and gaming buddy mug, which I love because that means that like dads are playing games with their kids. I think that's a really, really good and healthy thing. You learn the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. You guys are making good progress. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, it proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he can enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence. No, don't do thunk. You'd better take the shortcut to the Deku temple. Used to get to Woodfall Temple. Oh, take the shortcut the Deku people used to get to Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. Yeah, they're going to cook him over the fire. It's really dark. Okay. So we have to take the shortcut the Deku people used to the temple. And I can't remember where that is. Is it this way? Deku Shrine. I think this is it. But you need the song to get here. It's Morgan Times Room. Okay. Thank you. Ted, will you do a Breath of the Wild mod that mirrors the Breath of the Wild map like Ocarina of Time Master? Oh, if that mod exists, I would love to play that. I don't think that exists, though. I don't know how to... Man, I tell you, I wish I knew. I don't think this is right, because they can't go this way. Oh, wait, the shortcut is this weird... This way. I think. Ah. It's this way. Yeah, the bubble doesn't work on that guy. You have to shoot him with an arrow. Here we go. This is the shortcut. I knew it was from this room somewhere. Yeah, it's been a while since I played it too. Although I kind of did it sort of recently with Peter. Okay, we need to get to... There is an owl statue that we need to get to. By the way, that's a really good strat for killing these dumb mosquito things. Just like wait until they're kind of hovering above you and then pop out. Alright, we just got to get to that flower over there without getting zapped. Easier said than done. Come at me, bro. I dare ya. Get wrecked. Okay. Okay, over here. Over here. Once we've unlocked this owl statue, then it's a little more like, I don't know, there's less like backtracking that you have to do if you mess up. So, oh yeah, because we can't do the warp move until we've talked to Cape Horagibora over here. Oh, hoot! This is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poison swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. This swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity. but it was destined to fade away. Anyway, hoot hoot, and that destiny is not solely limited to the swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of the stone statues that bear close resemblance to you? I have placed those throughout the land to aid with the one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. If you have left proof of our encounter on any of those stone statues, aka you hit it with your sword and went whee, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it wherever the need arises. From the first time you play this song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place. Ba, ba, ba. It's a weird series of notes. Got a nice tritone in there. AKA the Devil's Interval. It was an unpleasant sound, and so they called it the tritone, the Devil's Interval. And that's why rock and roll music was the devil's music, because it had tritones in it. Welcome back, Vivian. You learned the Song of Soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to a stone bird. Hey! Raymond Bond, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Everybody, let's get a hashtag going for Raymond Bond down in the chat. Super appreciate you. Any goals for this playthrough? Yeah, I want to beat it. I've only beaten the game once before, and I've gotten close to beating it again on my own. The first time I beat it was a long time ago, and I used the guide, the player's guide, where it like walks you through everything. I want to beat it without that. I've gotten about 7/8 of the way through before, but I wanted to restart it because I don't know. It's fall time. It's perfect time to pick it back up. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And I'm gonna see if I can maybe beat this first temple before the end of this stream. Okay, it's the night of the first day. I'm kind of wondering if I want to like reset time and then come back here, because this is definitely a good spot to do it. But we need to find the statue here. There's a stone statue near here somewhere. Oh, it's at the top. Yeah, let's go do this. This is almost where Peter and I left off in our multiplayer, not multiplayer, but together playthrough. We have to get up here and we have to get this temple to come up out of the water. No! Oh, I landed right on this convenient lily pad. Oops. But then I failed. Okay, that works. I'm gonna drop a bomb on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A little bit of platforming here. Okay. Almost done with the part of the game where you like have to be a Deku scrub. When we're done with this temple, we kind of... You can still do things as a Deku scrub, but we don't have to do much more with the Deku scrub after this, which is great. Okay, let's turn into Link, activate this. If if I remember correctly, I think there's a fairy in one of these jars, so I'm gonna grab it. Wow! Which is great. Although, if we're gonna rewind time right now, I don't know if this is the best way to do this. So here's the deal. Inside of the temple, inside of every temple, are a bunch of scattered fairy pieces that you got to collect. And if you don't collect all the fairy pieces the first time through the temple, you have to like start over and do it again. So it makes the most sense to, as you're going through the temple the first time, try to do it in a way where you're getting all of the fairy pieces in that attempt. So what we're going to do is we have the bird statue. I am going to reset time, but we're going to go back to the town first. Oops. Is having a fairy in a jar animal abuse, or are they okay with it? Well, they're not animals. It's like having a person in a jar. It's different. I don't think the fairies are okay with it. I mean, when you in Wind Waker, I love it because like it shows the picture of the fairy in the jar. The fairy's like against the glass. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new day cycle, and we're gonna get every fairy the first time through. It's the best way to do it because it's just if you don't do things a certain way in this game, you can go back later and do it, but it adds another layer of tedium, and that's the one thing about this game that I don't like. Is there is some tediousness, some tedium if you're not careful. We're gonna deposit all of our rupees. Ah, yes, I farted. If I remember, you're the little guy who deposited 22 rupees. Bob Loblaw, attorney at law. Bob Loblaw's law blog. Well, are you going to make a deposit? All right. Some medium tedium. Okay, 65. Really? Are you really depositing 65 rupees? Yes. Seriously? That's a lot. A lot! All right, little guy. Now I've got a total of 87 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. All right, we did that. So now we can start a new new 3-day cycle. Ah, yes, I farted. Farts are funny, Leo. Either Spyro 2 or 3 had little smiling starfish that became butterflies, and they frowned when they died, and it was so adorable and sad, just like the little frowning fairies. Ted, does Ghost Cat play any video games? Oh, that's a good question. You know, I bet Ghost Cat does play video games. I just haven't asked. Save and return to the dawn of the first day? Yes. That's right. This is also how you saved the game. You could do, like, quick saves at the owl statues, but, like, if you actually wanted to save your progress, you had to restart the 3-day cycle. Bob Loblaw's Law Blog in Agrabah. Hey, Ted, have you 100%ed this game? Yes, I did, but only with the help of the guide, so that's why I don't want to do that again this time around. You guys, I'm going to take a quick bio break. Now might be a good time for you to take a bio break. And we'll go ahead and show a little ad spot here again, and I'll be back in just a second. Enjoy. Well, it's that time again, Peter.
You know it. Back to school season. If only there was a way to make it more fun.
Did you say more fun?
Who said that?
The Basement's gift shop now has special back-to-school items at reasonable prices.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Pin buttons, water bottles, stickers, and more. The Basement gift shop has what you need to make a statement at school.
Ow, my eye!
Ah, Peter.
Oh, can you turn it off?
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Click the QR code or the link in the description to visit the Basement's gift shop. The friendliest merch on YouTube.
Oh, thanks, Ghost Cat. What a relief.
stuff.
For a quick reminder that we have new items and designs showing up there all the time. And to make space, some older designs go away too. So grab the things that you want while you still can.
Click the QR code or the link in the description to check it out. It's a great way to support the basement and get something fun at the same time.
Back to the video.
Whoa! Hello? My camera didn't like that. Let me see if I can fix that. Camera. Where's my camera? Okay. Give me just a second here. Okay. There we go. Hello, everybody. I unstuck myself. That's very weird. Did the Switch also get confused? Why did that happen? I think the Switch is also... What is going on? That doesn't sound right. Let's do this. Well, it's that time again, Peter.
You know it. Back to school season. If only.
Check, check. You can hear me? So weird. Why did that happen? Can you hear me now? Muted still? Hold on. You guys should be able to hear now. Now we can. Perfect. Okay. My oh my. Hey, and this is working now too. That was really weird. I don't know why my computer did that. So there are probably going to be some weird little hiccups because I'm extremely thankful for the fact that Dio, one of the community members, sent me a new motherboard and core processor unit for my computer, and so I installed that on Thursday. I basically kind of deconstructed my computer, pulled the motherboard out, put the new one in, hooked everything back up. But because of that, there have been little idiosyncrasies and weird things kind of happening here and there with the computer. But overall, the experience has been incredible. You guys will probably be able to see the next time that there's a new Minecraft video, or another Minecraft stream, or the next time we play modded Breath of the Wild. It's probably just gonna be smoother and wonderful. So yeah, Dio is very, very generous. He said that he sent it to Susan in the mail, and the letter was kind of like, hey, I was building a second computer and I kind of had it, and then I realized I wasn't using it, so here, you can have the pieces. And I was like, oh, so awesome. Yeah, Naomi's eating a s'more, but there's no chocolate in it. Did you microwave the marshmallows at least?
No.
What? Come on, you can't just have marshmallows without melting them at least. Hey, and Joshua's here too. Yo, what's up? Joshua stayed up all night last night and had just chill. He asked permission to have an all-nighter, and I said, yep, go for it. So Carrie, I do want to do a song about Lincoln Lunk with the guitar, but we have to get up to 200 concurrent viewers, and right now we're at 95. So, all right, and because I have to restart the 3-day cycle again because we've been sitting here for too long. We already wasted half of the day. Here we go. I will be in the comments of your next What Happens If. Good. I hope you do. Can you play Man from the Fog? Vivian, we have played Man from the Fog over on Basement Basement Craft channel, where we played just Minecraft. All right. Ooh, could you refill this and then heat it up in the microwave for me too? Hey, I made the coffee. I think I'll do light blue, white hair for her. Must be talking about some art you're making. Slow the current flow of time. Yes, please. Hey, there you go. There's the link to our Basement Minecraft channel in the chat. If you aren't subscribed to it already, go ahead and do that. We've been having a lot of fun playing games over there. Now we need to warp. Just realized there's laundry that needs to go in the dryer. Oh no, gosh. I forgot my meds today and I'm struggling. Get that laundry in the water, in the washing machine. Woodfall, Southern Swamp. We want... I think we want to go to the Southern Swamp. Man from the Fog with Link again? Wait, did we do that? Did I mix the Man from the Fog mod with the Link? Ooh, that's a fairy. Let's get it. Alright, we got fairy in a bottle. Fairy in a bottle. And I warped to the wrong place. We want to go to Woodfall. See? Now Rochelle's getting the laundry done. That's great. I got laundry that we hung up on the clothesline because it was supposed to be a dry day, and then it rained like crazy. so our laundry is probably still moist. Hopefully it'll be dry here pretty soon. We can put it in. Our dryer broke. So we gotta get a new one. Okay, time to play the song. I forgot how the song goes. I remembered it. Oh, I gotta play it as the Deku Scrub. As always, these streams are brought to you especially by the Patreon patrons. You can see their names scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. And if you'd like to join these wonderful folks who are Patreon patrons, you can do so at the free level, $2, $5, $10. There's even a $100 a month level for those of you who are extremely generous and honestly a little crazy, and I love it. But I'm sure someone can drop a link, or there's always a link in the description of how to get to Patreon and support the channel that way. But that's part of the reason I can stream a game like Majora's Mask, because usually we have about 150 to 200 viewers if I'm playing a game like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. It's just it doesn't have the same kind of audience draw, and that's okay. But the Patreon definitely helps us justify playing games that maybe aren't as popular. Here we go. We are in the temple, and I'm gonna put on this fairy mask and give everybody nightmares. Ready? Don't actually scream. It not only is it loud for me, but it's loud for everybody watching. You can go, ah, like a quiet scream is fine. That was very loud. All right, so there's still a fairy in this room because the hair is sparkly. So we gotta find the fairy in the room. I think the fairy is... I think the fairy is hiding in this beehive, actually. That's right over here. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Let's stop. That's fine. Can you do it somewhere else? Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I'm playing Zelda. It's not beatboxing time. Oh, hey, fairy. All right, we got all the fairies in this room, so we don't need to do any more. But getting all the fairies is going to give us like an upgrade, an important upgrade in the game, so we got to do it. A Joshua-based stream. Oh, the scream in the game? Oh, that stench. This place stinks just like that poison swamp. Oh, yeah, you need to have dialogue to know what's going on. All right, there is a locked door down there. There's a barred door over there. I see a fairy in a bubble over there. We've got... We could do that. I bet people would watch that.
That would be fire. That would be absolutely
Would that be the fire?
obviously.
Wow.
This is computer. Dad is playing this right now. My dad.
Ooh, chest. Let's look at it. Fairy in a bubble. Boom. I hope that someone gets my. I hope that someone gets my fairy in a bubble. Let's check and see if there's any fairies in this room. There is one hiding in this room. Where? You know what? I bet the fairy is actually in that beehive. What? Yep. Oh yeah, so the way that you play this on a Switch is you have to have the Nintendo Online Premium membership. I think it's like $30 a year or something. It might be more. And then you can have select Nintendo 64 games.
He has blue eyes, by the way.
Yeah, my eyes are light blue. Stray fairy, that's the third one. No more fairies in this room. Okay, we can move on. Ow! Ow, again. Come at me. I don't know what these turtles are saying. They're saying sack wrap. Or knapsack. Knapsack. Ted, you can do Link and Lunk song as separate videos. We can, although the videos where we just play a song, no one sees those. So it's weird because of the way that YouTube works and the way most people watch YouTube. Like 95% of people who watch YouTube now, it's purported, or I should say 95% of videos watched are not due to people going onto YouTube and searching for a video and then finding it. 95% of videos that are watched on YouTube now are delivered by YouTube to the viewer through their homepage or through suggested videos. It's like the videos that it shows when you're watching a video, this video's on the side. So if 95% of the videos are that people are watching are only the ones that are being shown in those two places, Peter and I have no control over whether our videos are shown in those two spots. The way that videos show up in those two spots is if they have enough people watching for a large amount of time. And so that's what you have to optimize for if you want to grow a channel. But what's weird about it is if you do make a video that people have even, like, if they've asked for, like, let's say people said, like, hey, you know, make a video of you guys making a song. And let's say a lot of people in the basement would really want to watch that. If it's not sending the right signals to YouTube, they won't put that video on your homepage and they won't put that video in your suggested videos. So then you won't see it unless you literally go and dig into our video library. So for that reason, that's why Peter and I have the Basement Let's Play channel, because that channel is more for the kind of people who know how to, like, just go and find the videos they want to watch. Because those Basement Let's Play episodes are very rarely going to be delivered to somebody's homepage or their suggested feed. You have to have watched a lot of Basement Let's Play videos in order for those start showing up and competing with other stuff in your browse features and suggested stuff. I'm gonna put on the fairy mask again and see what we got here. We do have another fairy in this room. This room's got the fairy in a bottle. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. These things look like they're gonna eat you, but they don't. So that's great. It's true. Can you eat a Venus flytrap? I feel like that would be like poetic justice. Oh, there was another fairy in this room that was that the last? No, there's still one here. Wow, a lot of fairies in this room. That sounds gross. I gotta know how Link standing still is performing. Yeah, let me show you guys. Well, I won't show you the actual page, but I'll look at it and see. Link standing still. Are you guys ready for this? Can you turn that off? Okay. All right, so just to give you guys an idea of how weird YouTube is, there's a video called "This Game is a Blast," and it's Minish Cap. Okay, that video has after the first 25 hours had 1.8 thousand views, so 1,800 views. Okay, literally Link just standing on Satori Mountain with no commentary or anything for 40 minutes has 2,100 views after 25 hours. So that just shows you that video is outperforming Minish Cap, which actually has content in it. This is why the internet, the YouTube is so weird. You can never really tell what's going to happen. So it's funny to me that it's doing what it's doing. It's not doing as well, obviously, as other stuff that we do, but it's outperforming Minish Cap videos. So this is why it's like, this is why it's particularly weird when like we're playing a game that we really want to play and we're like, oh, it's performing really badly. It's really tempting to make content like Link just standing there for 40 minutes because that took like zero work, but it does better. It's so dumb, isn't it? But that's why Patreon is so important. That's why YouTube membership is so important, because good content doesn't equal more views. Right? Yeah. Yeah, you guys get it. You guys get it. Like, why? Why is that doing better? I'm telling you. Now, what's funny is, yeah, the Minish Cap videos are the lowest performing stuff that we're doing right now. The best performing videos are What Happens If series and modded Breath of the Wild stuff. And then when we do release like a big playthrough, like Rivali playthrough or Mifa or something, those videos do really well as well. But they definitely take a lot of work. Yeah, it's a good screensaver. That's what Peter was saying too, Paul. Like, people might be using it as a screensaver. I'm like, I laughed and chuckled. Screensavers. Good content doesn't equal more views. You're talking crazy talk, Tet. Yeah, no. I'm telling you, man. But sometimes, that's the thing, though. 2,100 views. That was enough. People clicked on it. And I am curious how it's doing as far as ranking with watch time. Do you guys want to know something really sickening?
No.
That video with Link just sitting there, watch time, 75 people have spent 75.8 hours total watching it. That's not like on average per person, that's total watch time. But like, it's almost 76 hours of people watching Link, or at least having it on, you know. So if I look at the let's take a look at this Minish Cap video. So this Minish Cap video has a lot more watch time per view. And we want to go for that too. You want to have good watch time per view. You want to have a high amount of views. If you put all those things together, you end up with a video that does really well.
Vivian said, Joshua, are you team Zone A or Zone I?
Yeah, which one are you, Joshua?
Zone I, in my opinion. You heard it here, folks. Joshua thinks it's pronounced Zone I, even though it doesn't even think Zone A. But
Everybody knows it's pronounced Zone A. People who are team Zone A are just trying to be... Some people just want to watch the world burn. You know? Master Win. Dio says that in China it's pronounced something different. But that's... You're right, it is not the same country. It's a different country. Dr. Volk, Joshua's team Zona. Yes, the correct pronunciation. I love the congas, or the bongos getting played in this level.
If you like Zonai more than Zone, I think I should treat you out to dinner at a really fancy restaurant. Yeah, I might not have the money for it, but yeah, I'll get you some food. I know you guys like food.
Oh no! I knocked down a beehive thinking there was a fairy in it. That's not a fairy at all. It's a bee. A scary Larry? It's AKA a bee. Oh no! Oh, I'm getting poisoned to death. It's not gonna help. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now. Oh. Ready? Ready? Look how dark this is. Oh no, I'm getting healed by a fairy, but I can't get out of the water.
No, go to the right, go to the right. To the right. Oh, dang it, no, I thought that led to the ground.
Oh, I wasted my fairy too. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright. Okay, no fairies in this room. We can just...
Night of the Wind that leaves the big question. Which is why he pronounces Zonai?
Yeah, Micah would say Zonai, but he would probably, like, if he was asked, I bet he would probably say like Zoni or something, because he likes being anti-establishment. Oh, that was so annoying though, that fairy like getting wasted like that. I wish there was a way out of that water if you land in it. It's essentially just like an insta-death. Okay, the room that we need to be in is not this one. It's that room. Need some more deku sticks because we gotta light some fires. Kicking the tires and lighting the fires.
Be honest, okay? If we did a live stream where I played Hollow Knight, would you guys watch it? Be honest.
Zoni is the new way to annoy Ted. No, Zone is way more annoying to me. Okay. If we do a lot of our navigation on these bridges with this mask on, if we fall, you don't die. You just go in the water. That's okay. but you have to navigate some of this as Link. Zony baloney. Oh, hey. This guy can push that at least. Okay, here's where it gets dangerous.
Wow.
Ted, any more masks that I know? Oh, I'm sure if I thought about it a little bit more, I'd know 'em. That did a thing. Open that door. I want to go up with this though and light this other. No! Right, we're gonna light this other one up here. Oh yeah, these butterflies attack you when you have a fire. Okay, I can get over there. I want to be scrub. Okay, shoot this. Oh, there we go. I heard a fairy that time. Yeah, here, let's do this. Because Joshua asked the question a couple times, but I'm not sure we got like a good answer, or if we did, we didn't necessarily hear. Let's do a poll.
Yeah.
Would you watch a Joshua stream where he plays Hollow Knight? Because like I would allow that. I would allow Joshua to stream on the channel.
Yeah.
Cool. Now we can watch the numbers come in for that. There we go. Now we've opened this up. All right, going up. Be careful. I sense a lot of evil here. Oh, I feel it. I see it. Evil, darkness, dark evilness. Gotta kill all the evil that there is. Ah! Come on. You're so bad at lighting torches, dude. It has to be on the left side of you. Peter, get out of the stinking way!
Oh no!
Are you kidding right now? Ah! Dude. Okay. Okay. No more fairies here. We had to get into this room to collect the fairy. I don't know how many fairies there are here, but it's a lot. 7 of 15. Wow. Dang, dude. So much focus required here. We made it. Yeah, too bad you can't eat something in this game. It makes the game harder. It's a good thing. Ooh, I think there might be a fairy, like a bottleable fairy, in these jars over here. So I'm gonna go and activate this. Makes the ladder appear on either side. Dylan, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Got a bounce, but thanks for the stream. It was great to see you play Majora's Mask again. Yes, it's great to be playing it again, honestly. Everybody get a hashtag going for Dylan.
Everybody, we love Dylan, right, guys? We love Dylan.
We do love Dylan.
Love him.
8th stray fairy. There's a torch thing there that we can't get to. And I do believe, yes, we want to go in this door now. Wait, we've been in this room. Ooh, but we haven't been over here. Okay. Yeah, the singing in this level is so, like, weird. I can't sing that high. Uh-oh. We got bosses. Mini bosses. Oh, that's a red lizard. Oh, and he blows fire. We do not want to be a Deku Scrub fighting this guy. Keep doing this. Gotcha. Ooh, he got real floppy. That's a red lizard. Hey, Ted, is Hollow Knight worth getting? Yes. Also, could you try pronouncing my name? Arius? Lewis? Maybe Arius? We got the hero's bow, guys. Oh, man. It's a game changer right there. Speaking of game changer, it is time to end the stream. I'm going to use the spend point feature. That way we can pick right back up where we left off next time we stream Majora's Mask. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm going to give my wife a call because she's been gone all day, and I want to talk to her a little bit. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Until next time, Basement Dwellers, I think that you guys are more repeating the last 3 days than
Ocarina of Time.
in the basement.